State and city leaders are also preparing for services honoring the late senator here in Hawaii. KITV4's Laura Yamada continues our team coverage from Punchbowl, where memorial plans are just being finalized. Laura?
Well, Paula, they're not only preparing for family, but VIPs, dignitaries, military, and of course the public as well. And there are some important ground rules for people to keep in mind, including that there is no parking allowed here on cemetery grounds. Dedicated buses and shuttles will be transporting folks from Stevenson Middle School. Also, Alapai Transit and Civic Center parking areas. No timetable yet, though, on when they're going to be picking people up. Folks can walk, but expect gates to be closed by about 9:30 as they close in on the start of the ceremony.
No time for the rain to slow preparations for the late Senator Daniel Inouye's memorial ceremony on Sunday. His coffin arriving around 10 a.m., first past flags at half-staff, 19 shots from cannons, a 3-gun rifle volley, an F-22 flyover just cleared, and dozens of dignitaries, many sitting congressional members, flying from Washington, D.C. to remember their dear friend and colleague in his home state.
We have a congressional delegation, maybe 1 or 2 planes coming in from Washington, D.C., just carrying congresspeople.
On a table behind the dedicatory stone, a picture of the senator, 5 flags, including a 442nd flag, along with 3 more American flags for his family. The ceremony, expected to last about an hour, will feature 4 speakers, including Senator Harry Reid, along with a strong military presence, the Army Band, ushers, and more, also arriving from D.C.
Well, this is going to be a military funeral, and there's a lot of military commands who want to be involved.
The senator will join his first wife, Maggie, in the same plot buried here, his second wife, Irene, with the option to do the same. Inouye's family says the senator will be buried at a later date in a private ceremony. Despite numerous calls by the public to bring flowers, wreaths, and lei, Punchbowl spokesperson Nadine Siak says the senator just wants it simple.
He was very much a low-key individual, and they wanted to do something that would be more in his style.
Now, we are still waiting to hear if the president might be attending, but one possible indicator, they say security will be relatively light. There will be no checkpoints, no checking of bags as the public comes in, so that's something of an indicator. Also, we've learned that there is a sitting senator who will be arriving who wants to be the one playing taps for Senator Inouye. We'll see what happens. Back to you, Paula.
All right, thank you, Laura. And stay with KITV4 as we bring you complete coverage of the senator's memorial services. Our Mahelani Richardson will be providing live reports from Washington, D.C. tomorrow, and we'll also have live team coverage of services at Punchbowl at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. Plus, tune in tomorrow night for a special 90-minute tribute. Senator Daniel Inouye, A Fond Farewell, airs at 6:30 p.m. on KITV. With the outpouring of love and support for the Inouye family, many are wondering how to send their condolences. Well, the U.S.-Japan Council has set up a special email address for those wishing to send a note of aloha. Or if you can mail letters to the U.S.-Japan Council D.C. office or Senator Inouye's Washington office. We have posted all that information under the As Seen On section of our website at KITV.com.